Hey, I'm MartiniRita, and we're going to talk to you today about why the mainstream media is wrong about the AirBnB IPO pricing.
The price is wrong, bitch.
The infamous and long-awaited AirBnB IPO. The underwriters have released the IPO pricing. And so on my stream, I talk about going to first sources. So we're going to go to that right now. So what is first sources? It's kind of a journalistic term, and it means due diligence. It means going really deep into the filings. It's kind of like, you need to hear it from the horse's mouth. So if you remember playing the game of telephone, it can start out with, red roses are thorny. And then by the end of the game of telephone, it's like, well, Rebecca took thorns and smashed it in somebody's face. And then it's completely different message. Well, this is exactly what's happening. We're going to go to the place that you get the real stories. But we're also going to take a mainstream media article and look at it. So here, TechCrunch talks about the S1A filing, the amended one. For the IPO, and it talks about $44 and $50 is the range of pricing that the underwriters have given for the Airbnb IPO. So we're going to go to the filings, and I've already put this thing here so you don't really need to search for it, but we go to the NYSE and we go to their IPO page. NYSE is the exchange that lists the IPO. And right here, we can see that Airbnb already has pricing at $44 and $50. You can see that they are looking to get new shares issued in the value of $2.6 billion, but they've only filled 51 million of it. So if you do want to get it early, I suggest, it'll be tough to get it, but maybe Bank of America, Morgan Stanley, Goldman Sachs, Citigroup, or Barclays. You can get these before the IPO. I think it'll be tough, and you are required to hold it for a little bit. But, if you want to get it, you can. Next, I understand that you guys want to know the price. Okay? I get it. Now, I'm going to show you how mainstream media doesn't know how to look up a share count when it comes to an IPO. And a share count is really important. Why? Because you need to know how much you're going to pay for this business, and it's going to dictate the price by this concept called market cap. So let's think about market cap for a second. So market cap, and this is so crappy, but whatever. Market cap is equal to the price times the shares outstanding. And I would spell that all out, but whatever. Okay. So let's look what TechCrunch has decided the share count is. They say 596 million or 601 million shares outstanding, depending on whether its underwriters exercise their option. Let me tell you why that's wrong. The S1 amended version is here. So I'm going to show you how to look that up. I already have it up, but we're going to just Google Edgar. This is the system that the SEC has for filings, required government filings. So we just click that first link. We say search for company filings. We go to company or fund name, and we just type Airbnb. You don't even need to know the future ticker. It'll pull it up, and you can click the first one, and you can see that the S1A was filed about 2 days ago. So we're going to go to the place that I've already saved and we're going to go to the offering. That's on page 16, and we're going to find their number. So their number, supposedly, is this 596 and 601. But if you actually read filings, okay, no one reads filings. Not the media. Sometimes investors don't. Lots of times even hedge fund people don't read the whole filing. It's just nobody has time for this, I guess. But that's your edge. That's your informational edge. Okay. So now you go right here where I found it. It says it excludes, that share count excludes these items. And most of these items are RSUs. They're called restricted stock units. They're usually given out as part of benefit plans, but it looks like most of them are going to be issued November 25th on some of them September 30th, some of them even closer to the IPO date, which is December 9th. I don't know. This shit's too funny. Honestly, way too funny. Okay, so I've done the work for you. I counted them all up, and we get a 934 million. At the share price that they have listed it at, from 44 to 50, that means it's going to range between 41 billion and 46 billion. So right here, if I mess around with the price, I can come up with my own pricing. You know, maybe it sells off. We don't know. If you click the link in the Discord, you can get this Excel sheet. Hopefully this is helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one, okay?